Hello everyone, I'm Lauren Martinez, and today I have founder of Hometown Kings Clothing, Christian Tovar. His clothing brand launched earlier this year and will be expected on shelves in San Francisco and LA. Hometown Kings Clothing is being sold at Threads Boutique in New Jersey and online. From college students to NFL players, this streetwear brand is receiving much love. Christian, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much. It's an honor, Lauren. I'm really happy to be here and blessed.
Yeah.
I actually brought you a little gift. I have one of my latest designs that we just put out.
Oh, great.
It's actually called HDK Cool King Tut, and this is for you, so you could
Thank you.
wear it whenever you can.
That's great. That's awesome. So you're a senior here at State, and you're majoring in international business.
Yes.
What made you want to start your own clothing brand?
Well, it kind of all started when I was a kid. I always wanted to be a professional athlete, and the reason why is because I always wanted kids and fans to wear my jersey with my last name, and that would be a dream come true. But obviously, 15 years later, that never happened. And being in school for business and always been influenced by fashion, it kind of just clicked. I was like, well, let me have a brand that my peers and my friends could wear, and I'll live my childhood dream through Hometown Kings and through the brand. So it actually launched March 8th of this year, and it's just been growing every single day, and I've just been having fun with it and going with it.
That's great. So what kind of products do you have? I know we have a couple hats up here.
Yes, we actually have a HDK hat, which we call the crown. I'm lucky enough not to sell just t-shirts, but we have hoodies, sweaters, and we're actually in the works of selling customization polos and button-ups. So it's actually in the works. They're not available now, but we do have hats, beanies, sweaters, and t-shirts for sale now.
That's great. And it's for both guys and girls.
Actually, it's just for men right now.
Oh.
And then for women clothing, it's still in the works.
Yeah.
I kind of just want to stick with men's until the men's line grows. I want to stick with the men's and then go with the women in the future.
That's great. So how did you get the name? What's the meaning behind that?
Well, it's pretty much self-explanatory. It's Hometown Kings. Everybody has a hometown no matter where you're from. And then Kings is just living among royalty and being able to do whatever you want and having the decisions that you want to do. So it's very simple. It's self-explanatory, and it just came with me, and I've been rolling with it ever since.
That's great. So how do you think it's going to break barriers between the SoCal and the NorCal streetwear fashion barrier? Because
Right. That's actually a good question. I grew up in Los Angeles, and I lived there 18 years. And I've been living in San Francisco, the Bay Area, for the past 5 years. And the both styles are completely different.
Yeah.
Completely different,
Yeah.
And it's I've been experienced from both cultures in both areas, and I'm very influenced by both cities. So I feel like we kind of meet in the middle. And especially with different seasons, LA weather and San Francisco weather, completely different. So I want to be able to provide the tank tops for the LA weather, and then for North Cal, have the beanies and hoodies, and for the cold. And I kind of want to not be based as a LA brand or a SF brand. I want to be in the middle and be known as a California brand.
Nice. Would you ever do a line just for LA or San Francisco?
Well, the thing is with Hometown Kings, it's kind of universal.
Oh,
So
okay.
it could be either LA or North Cal or New Jersey or New York, or the East Coast, West Coast. It could be anybody. It's for anybody. And that's definitely what I want to promote, and that's what the name is for.
That's great. If you could pick any celebrity that could rep your clothing, anybody, who would it be?
From Kanye West to Justin Bieber to a kid walking down the street. Even if I could have Barack Obama wearing a shirt, I would definitely put him in a shirt. It's not just for skaters or just for athletes. I want it to be known for everybody, and it's a brand that anyone could wear. And for anyone that wants to feel like royalty, Hometown Kings is for you.
How would you describe the style, briefly, if you could?
The style, it's definitely known as a streetwear brand, but like I said earlier, we're setting polos and
Yeah.
button-ups.
Yeah.
So definitely working on that classy look.
Okay.
So it'll be able to you could wear on the street with jeans and Jordans and stuff like that. But then also if you're going to a dressy party, have the polo and have the dress-up button-up shirt.
Do you have any upcoming events?
We actually have a show December 23rd, which I'm very excited about. It's going to be in my hometown in Pasadena. So if anyone's in the LA area, December 23rd, we're having a Hometown Kings holiday event,
That's
which
great.
I'm definitely excited about. And we're going to be showcasing our winter line, and also in June 28th, we're having a venue trade show, my first trade show. So if you're in the LA, it'll be at the Convention Center. So definitely check that out.
That would be great. So for those that want to get their Royal streetwear, please visit hometownkings.com. You can follow Hometown Kings on Twitter and me at Lauren B. Martinez. Christian, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching.